Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyandeng, and if you are new to this channel, karibu sana. As you can see, we'll be making homemade bread from scratch, so enjoy, and please share, like and comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. You only need 4 main ingredients for this recipe, that is all-purpose baking flour, instant yeast, cooking oil, salt and water. To begin with, add your dry ingredients onto the mixing bowl and mix them well. As you can see, I added my table salt and yeast onto the baking flour and mixed them. Once you have properly mixed your dry ingredients, it's time to add water and then knead your flour until you get a perfect dough for your bread. In Swahili, the process I'm currently demonstrating is called kukanda, which means to mix flour and water to obtain a dough. And the resultant dough is used to make mandazi, chapati or even bread. Next, add your cooking oil and continue kneading the dough until it no longer sticks onto your hand. Always ensure that the dough is neither too hard nor too soft. After that, cover the dough as shown and let it rest for about an hour for the dough to rise. As you can see, the dough has risen nicely. The next step is to apply some cooking oil onto the baking tray and then follow it by sprinkling some all-purpose flour so as to make it non-stick. After that, it's time to portion the dough and make it into small same-sized balls as shown in the video. Also, always remember to apply some cooking oil onto your hands while rolling the dough balls. This helps in preventing the dough from getting stuck onto your hands. Ensure that you arrange the balls as far apart as possible so as to allow room for them to rise. For the next tray, all you need to do is to repeat the previous steps. I also wanted to bring to your attention that the reason as to why I added cooking oil onto the dough while kneading it was to help it to detach once I'm rolling the dough. As you can see, it doesn't stick to the surface. Once you are done portioning and molding the dough into small balls, dip your hands into some water and flatten the dough. Next, cover the dough and let it rest for about 15 more minutes so that it can rise for the second time. As you wait for the dough to rise for the second time, use that time to preheat the oven at about 375 degrees Celsius. Disclaimer: I prefer using the broil option as opposed to bake because I find that heating the oven from the top allows the bread to cook properly as opposed to it being too compact. And it's finally time to bake our bread. You do not need to rotate the bread as I'm doing in the video. However, if your oven tends to overheat at some parts, then you might need to switch the bread so that it gets to cook uniformly. And after about 10 more minutes, the top part is well baked. As you can see, it has turned into golden. I will then flip the bread upside down, as you can see, and put it back into the oven for about 5 to 10 more minutes. And a few moments later, our bread is well done. Allow the bread to cool for a few minutes and then flip it back to have the top side up. And also please make sure not to burn your hands. Next, apply some cooking oil onto the top part of your bread so as to give it that shiny golden look. To confirm that the dough was well rested and also that your bread is properly cooked, press one bread down as shown in the video and wait for it to rise back to its original size. From here, you can detach the pieces of bread from each other and allow them to cool before putting them into a storage container. Please note that bread can technically be served with anything ranging from soup, beans, lentils, etc. Here are some pictorial ideas of what to serve with bread. You can also make it a sandwich with stuffed veggies. And for the purpose of this video, I served mine with meat and potato stew. Thank you for watching, and if this video was helpful to you, then please like, share and comment. That's it for today's video. Until next time, bye bye.